In this video, we are going to cover some awesome new Terraria news. What is going on, guys? It is Stormcat here, back with another Terraria news video, and in this one we are going to be going over March 2019 state of the game for Terraria. Every month for the past 3 or 4 months, the developers have been posting a state of the game post, and it gives us little updates on what's coming to console, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Let's dive right on into the news that we got this month. Alrighty guys, so I'm just going to read through this post, show you guys what's coming, what's new, what I'm excited for, and what I think of the new content. Welcome to the latest Terraria community update on development progress across all active platforms. A ton of progress is being made and things are really starting to come together. We are hopeful that we will be able to have some of this in your hands soon. That said, on with the latest news. Okay, so it sounds like some of this is coming to our hands soon, which is really cool, so look forward to having new updates on one of these platforms. Alright, so to start, we are going with the PS4 and Xbox One. This is going to be most of my fan base. Most of my viewers play PS4 and Xbox One, so there's going to be some exciting new items and features for us coming soon, so let's get right on into them. We are getting ever closer to have Terraria 1.3.1 in the hands of our Xbox One and PS4 Terrarians. We are currently working through some bugs that emerged during final testing of the update. Once we have those taken care of and can give everything another close look over, we should be good to push this out to everyone. Okay, so it looks like 1.3.1 is actually really close to being done for console, which is really cool, and that's going to be exciting to have some new content in Terraria. While not an exhaustive changelog, we thought it might be a good time to remind everyone about some of the cool stuff that is coming your way when this drops. So guys, all of this here we are going to be getting fairly soon, and I will probably do an update video as soon as it drops, listing what's in it, listing everything that we get once the update does come to PS4 and Xbox One, and then I'll go through and show you some of the changes that are made. So let's go over everything that we do get. New features: dart traps and all temple traps can now be hammered to rotate 90 degrees at a time, revolutionizing arena building. That's awesome. That should have been in the game from day one, but it is cool. It's awesome that we're getting it now. Cannons, normal bunny confetti, and snowball launcher can now be controlled by wire and shoot fake projectiles. That's awesome. I like that. So, new items. Tons of new wiring / mechanical items, from logic gates to logic sensors to junction boxes, conveyor belts, and more. That's sick. I'll probably be playing around with those when the update does come out. Yellow wrench adds a 4th wire color. Cool. The grand design, once crafted, will place all of your cool wiring tools in one place for easy use. That's awesome. That would be definitely useful for people making wired contraptions. Team blocks and platforms make for cool new aspects to your PvP games. Nice. So we had like the big diamond blocks that were gemstones depending on what team you were on. Now we're getting pressure or platforms and blocks for teams now, which is really cool, and I assume that they're going to change color depending on what team you are, so that's going to be awesome to look forward to. I don't really mess around with PvP too much, but I'm sure that's exciting for some people. Static hook will allow you full control over your grappling hook. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It seems that a new static hook is going to be added and you will have full control over grappling, which sounds really nice. New pressure plates, including the teal pressure plate, which can be triggered by pets and projectiles. That's interesting. So we haven't had that before, stuff being triggered by pets. That's gonna be somewhat weird, but maybe we can trap a bunny somewhere and use that to activate it as well. Trap chests can now be crafted to keep others from poking around in your stuff. thank you so much, Pipeworks, for adding this to console, because I can't tell you how many times I've been griefed by people stealing things, and then I was forced to save my game, so that's pretty cool. Now we do have things like world backups, which I do utilize now, but now it'll be even easier with trap chest. The angler tackle bag will make fishing more efficient than ever. So I do have all of the angler accessories, but I do not have the actual tackle bag, which I believe is everything crafted into one accessory. That's going to be super useful for people who really enjoy fishing, need to get the quests and certain items. That'll be awesome. So I look forward to crafting that tackle bag and then giving it away to you guys. Alright, so next, guys, we have the brand new critter and monster statues. Okay, so that's interesting. So just adding a little bit of monster and critter statues to the game, that would be cool. Maybe they'll spawn things that can drop items. That would be cool. And of course, who could forget that you will now be able to pick your very own companion cube from the traveling merchant. Okay, so the companion cube that we will be getting to console is just this little block right here. And it jumps around you and flies around the player, which is cool. So we will be getting a new pet, which is awesome. That might actually make the pet trophy harder. I'm not sure if that's included, but we are getting that. And quality of life tweaks, which are just general updates to the game to make it more smooth, make it better. Improved wire drawing to look less fuzzy with multiple colors on the same tile. I appreciate that. That's cool. That'll be nice for building. New large gem overhead display. Cool. Nothing crazy that we really need, but that's cool. You can now use situational building accessories from your inventory and toggle their effects like info accessories. So what this means, guys, is we are going to be able to have the building accessories like the ruler or the tool bag in our inventory, and they will work without actually being equipped. And then we can also toggle them on and off, which is pretty cool. I like that. Next, guys, we have decompressed sprite graphics for improved fidelity. I believe this is just going to improve the graphics a little bit, make it a little less fuzzy, make the game a little clearer, so that's cool. And then we have miscellaneous additions here. Duke Fisheron will no longer run away so easily. Thank you for fixing that, because during my Let's Play, I had Duke Fisheron run away like 5 or 6 times. It was ridiculous, so that's cool. You will find beehives in the jungle, not the bees. I'm not really sure what this is referring to, but I have no problem with finding the beehives to kill the queen bee. But whatever. And torches can be put on actuated tiles. Okay, that's cool. I know some people have a problem with that sometimes, not being able to put torches down. And here we go, guys. So there is a Switch video. I'm not going to play it. You can go to this page for yourself and watch the Switch video right here. They actually showcase fighting the Eye of Cthulhu on the Switch version of the game. It looks really good. It looks really clean and nice. The mini-map sort of clutters the user interface, but I think that you will be able to toggle that just like in every other platform. But it looks really good for the Switch. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm hoping summer to Christmas time is when we are going to get it, either second or third quarter of this year. That would be awesome. There is a 5.5 minute video, if you do want to check that out, of them playing Terraria on the Switch. It's not released yet, but it will be coming soon. And then we have mobile DR Studios. Hello everyone, it is hard to believe that we are nearing the end of March already. As you know, part of the upcoming 1.3 update for mobile Terraria includes a full makeover of the game, controls, UI, and more. We figured what better way to get into that spirit than to take a visit to our friendly neighborhood stylist to get a fresh look. Okay, so they uploaded a little video right here of the stylist in the 1.3 console update. I meant mobile. I'm sorry. I meant mobile update. It's nothing crazy. It's just them showing off the NPC. But you can see how you can control your outfit right here, which is pretty cool. But that's all that is. And they continue to say that We hope you all enjoy this quick sneak peek into the new UI up for the stylus, which we think is not only easier to use / tell what you are getting, but also provides more control for the player for things like hair, color by using detailed sliders versus pick a color boxes. So that's cool. They are keeping the users in mind and made that a little bit neater, a little bit easier to control. And we also hope that everyone will make good use of the now fully functional dressers. No longer just decorative furniture, these versatile items allow you to change your clothes while also serving as chests for extra storage. That's awesome. I didn't know that they did that. But the dressers are no longer just decorative furniture. You can actually use them for storing items and changing your clothes, so that's pretty cool. And then in regards to what we are working on currently, most of the focus remains on fine-tuning the control / UI. But it's getting better and better each day, optimizing performance and making sure that we have all of the features in this version that we feel it deserves. What is really exciting about this new mobile update to us is that it is not just going to bring 1.3 content at long last to all of you. It is allowing us to go back and really upgrade everything, make sure things that never worked work properly, and just really polish up the mobile Terraria experience. We hope you all share our excitement for what we have shown thus far, and we cannot wait to tease you further info as we get even closer to putting this amazing game in your hands. So the only problem I have with this is they kind of did this with console too. Make sure things that never worked. In my opinion, a game shouldn't get an update if it's not working properly. A game should not be developed if they know something doesn't work and they just let it go. I understand it's just like little things, accessories, signs, and dressers, but I think that people playing a game religiously almost, and they're very dedicated to playing Terraria on mobile, console, whatever it is, I feel that they deserve everything that the game already has to work fully, be fully functional, work properly. And the fact that they knew things didn't work kind of upsets me, because they could have made them work. They could have waited another month or two and fixed those things that never worked. But now that they're going back and fixing it, they've realized that they messed up and that they need to polish up the game a little bit. So I do respect that. Next, guys, we have PC, which is just a little tiny teaser here, but it does look cool. So PC Relogic. Happy March, Terrarians. Spring is getting so close, we can hardly wait. Of course, now that it's warmer outside, what better activity could there be than a spot of fishing? And nothing says fishing like a blood moon, right? If that sounds dangerous to you, we assure you that it totally is. However, for those brave enough to cast their lines in the face of danger, unique rewards await, like our new friend the vampire frog here. This pre-hard mode summon will hop and tongue lash your enemies. Should you be fortunate enough to pull its summoning item from the watery depths. Okay, so that's cool. The team remains very hard at work with all that is going on into this amazing update, and we are more confident than ever that you will find this to be well worth the wait. We will have a lot more to share in the weeks ahead. Stay tuned, everyone. Okay, so I will continue doing videos for the PC updates when we get little spoilers like this. I might even do a video on its own about what this whole frog thing is about. But this is more 1.3.6 spoilers, mobile spoilers, the Switch update, stuff like that. So that's awesome. We have a vampire frog hopping around that you can fish for now. That's pretty cool. So that's pretty much all the news that we have for this month so far. March 2019, Xbox One, PS4, we have news on the Switch. It wasn't really news, but it did look really nice, and they are almost finished with the Switch version. And then we got a little teaser for the mobile version and PC version here. So they are definitely hard at work at Relogic, DR Studios, and Pipeworks. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update video for the state of the game March 2019. Terraria is getting crazy amounts of updates this year. I hope you guys enjoy. Definitely hit that sub button down below if you did enjoy this video and want the latest news on Terraria, and I'll see you guys in the next one.